So what we got going on here is I accidentally clicked out of the other video. Yeah, 2 videos. I hammered it in. Now this is completely flush all the way around with the side here. As you can see, and I'm going to wipe that out one more time, get all the crap out of there, make sure everything's nice and happy, and we're going to throw it back together. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Alrighty, hold on. Okay, so what I got in here and did was clean out the bearing surface really good. Put the O-ring in, if you can see that right there on the edge. Right there, new O-ring greased. And I'm going to slip on this new washer and then the O-ring right after it. Okie dokie? Alright. Alright, here's the new washer. Here's the new O-ring. Now, before I grease this bad chicken right here, it's important to know, do not do this backwards. I'm going to clean this up. This little beveled part right here goes towards the new O-ring. That pushes down on there and seals, people. Okay? Now I'm going to clean this up real good, throw it back on, get the new gaskets, throw this back together, and pin it back up. After that, we're good for a, throwing it all back together. Wheels and all that stuff. And I did not, as you can see, have to disassemble my pads. I'm going to change them anyway, because they're pretty shot. They're just contaminated now, which is sad, but it's the hard truth. It's going to have to be done. You want to stop? Don't have oily pads. All right, and really check this one more time, guys. You don't want anything, any speck of dust, grit, nothing. I mean, if you feel a little sharp edge or something go over it, just be hard, nothing. Check everything before you throw it back together, okay? This too. Check it for any surfaces, any just gouges, surface rust. I mean, if your bug's been sitting for a long time, just really check it. This one, really good condition. I'm going to reuse it. And, I'm going to get all the crap out of it, re-grease it, throw it back together. So, here we go. Alright, this is nice and clean again. As you can see, I don't really have any just surface wear. I mean, it's not gouged or anything. I'm going to re-grease it, slip it back in here, and we'll be good to button back up. Alright, that is now re-greased. I did the inside and the outside. So, what we got to do now is make sure everything's still in place. Make sure this is on, flip the right way. And before we bolt anything back up, check this surface really good, guys. Don't put any gasket sealer on here. Just get your paper gaskets, put it back together. Nice and easy. It's 36 foot-pounds of torque on those bolts. And there's 4 of them. So just do it correctly, okay? Okay, and that's that. Now you can start torquing everything down back to specs. This is how it goes. Alright guys, good luck.